Hello, we're Team Dive In. I'm Matt Hoover. I'm the programmer for Team Dive In. We have Anthony and Emma, both our designers for art, and we have Ren, Jeremy, the business majors.
And I'm Max Lopez, the inventor of Dive In, an app that can change schools forever. The problem is, sometimes sitting in a classroom does not allow students to remember information, do enough problem solving. This happens to about half of 6th through 12th graders in America. With about 16 million public school students in America, about half of them are either not learning the information or they are not doing enough problem solving. The numbers add up and the results are not good.
If students do not use their full potential, then students will not be able to do as well in school and in the future because they wouldn't be able to retain the information, like they might as well have not even taken the class. They will also not be able to deal with problems as well. Our solution is our game, Dive In. It teaches students about the past in order to learn about history and the world. Instead of reading a book about Leonardo da Vinci, you would become his apprentice. You would be given a task such as to design a flying machine. You then meet other historical characters from that time to learn about life during the Renaissance and more, and some math, art, and physics along the way.
And now for a presentation of our device.
Okay, so after you would create an account on Dive In and select a grade and what you want to do, so this would be social studies in 7th grade, you would scroll down and find a place on the map where you want to study. For this example, we'll be doing the Renaissance. And you'd be placed into a place during that time period. And there normally you would be like an apprentice or a friend of a famous person that you'd normally be studying on notes in class. So in this example, you're apprenticed to Leonardo da Vinci, and he's asking you to help him build a flying machine. You can use these 4 quadrants right here to move around, and when a little thing pops up like this, you can click it to enter a different place. Da Vinci is telling you to choose a subject to review with him before you can build a prototype. And so, you go to inventions and you can learn a little bit about it before you build it. And after doing a whole level of working with Da Vinci or maybe Michelangelo or someone, you would do a level summary.
In the level summary, it would show facts and different things that you'd be able to do. For example, Da Vinci was born in Florence, Italy in 1452, and after you go that, you'll be able to take a quick quiz, and then after that, go to the next level where you'll be able to go to where you'll find other places on a map.
One example student is Bobby. When Bobby started school, he was bored, only memorized facts for tests, and just went home to play his video games. After Dive In, he wakes up each week excited for school, and he does Dive In homework levels at home, and he memorizes things he doesn't even notice. Once Dive In is in school, students would enjoy it a lot more because the fact, most kids like video games. If you ask a gamer what 9 times 9 is, it will take him a minute or 2. But if you ask him how much health a monster has from his favorite video game, he would be able to tell you faster than you could say Nintendo. So if students remember things better than in video games, and video games has actual real information in it, then the students would learn it with ease. Students will also learn how to solve problems better, because the whole concept of the video game is that you solve a problem.
One of our big goals is to have our product expand into other subjects as well, such as math and language arts. But what would be amazing if we could see our product in all classrooms and all grades, because it can change our society forever. We think that to sell the product, we'll start sales in maybe just a couple schools, but then expand it to more schools. We also think that we should sell our product to maybe one entire school, and they can distribute it to the students. If you want to maybe do it by yourself, you can go home and maybe buy a single package. Additionally, we're going to spread the word of our product through maybe things like school newspapers. In conclusion, with Dive In, students will have enhanced and more entertaining learning than any worksheet could give them.